And I'm back. I'm back. Huh? So here's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be beginning the exploration of Liurnia. Over here to our right is Liurnia Highway South, where we found successfully a little bonfire. And I'm going to kind of crawl my way up this side briefly to see if there's a way to reach this mysterious castle that's in the distance. Go in here. I'm 90% certain I went in here and there's a dude who teaches sorcery, right? Okay. There's much to do there. So I'm going to go down, because I've actually already checked out this upper area. And really, I think the big thing is I want to kill all these. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. And I actually want to make the only waypoint of this one. Go ahead and hop off our horse. Well, isn't that just fucking beautiful? Oh my god. Oh, dude. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. This is insane. This is insane. We'll come back to Caelid in a little bit. We will come on back. Oh my god, it's dudes. Yeah, I'm just here for a change of pace, you know? I'm loving Caelid. I'm loving it. By the way, love so much that I can do this. Oh, these guys are so much weaker. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh, what? I am afflicted and cannot heal. Found a way to heal. Sean beat the two bosses. Nah, like, our strategy, I think, is actually a sound one for those two bosses. Which is take out the first one very quickly by staggering using thrust attacks. And then just take out the Crucible Knight alone. The unfortunate problem that I was encountering is that I can get the guy down to 20% health. And if he's getting down to 20% health, the Crucible Knight and he swinging at the same time are too much for me. It's just too much for me. Glintstones, Craftsman Cookbook. Oh, is this a sunken lake? Looks like there's water there. Ah, brilliant. Beautiful. Crucible Knight's tail whip. I feel comfortable dealing with it. I also think that I might need to go back to the longsword for that fella. Because this... it's just a little bit slower than the short sword. We did it. Cracked the code. Oh my god, that's... oh, it's just a beautiful lake. want to do anything yet, because...
You're new or a surprise, no matter. Why don't... Oh, don't ask me.
Alright, so... I really need to go back to all the dudes and clear out the cookbooks. So let's see, we have some options here. I'm gonna get this one first. It'll be very far this way. Oh. Dude, spears feel so busted. I love spears. Oh, spears are so sick. This is so much easier than Caelid, are you kidding me? Oh shit, what's that? What the fuck is this? The fuck is that? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh wow. Oh dude, yo. Alright. Time to set my sights. Need to be going south. Up and up. So I'm going to be heading down this way to try to see if there's anything interesting in these sort of narrow linked area. Ghost Star sub for 113 months in a row and says, guess it is the 9th day of the month. This month I'll use my sub to say the message, let him suffer, let him suffer, let him suffer, let him suffer. That's right. Pain is gameplay. Kidding me? I'm a Brood War player, man. Come on, give me a break. Get the fuck out. Oh, dude. These guys might be obnoxious to fight against. Oh, that's right. My regular R1 is a vertical slash. Ah. Ow. How happy you've been with the Switch to the Naginata? I think I like it more. I think. Because, you know, it has range and bleed, which is just really nice. Like, bleed, it just can't be understated how nice it is when you're up against a large enemy. And you start chipping away at him, and all of a sudden you chunk him for 1,000 health. I don't think that there's any thingies here that I've missed. Yeah. This music is super beautiful, man. Oh, dude, if there's something back here. Dude, the jellies are such a clever way to denote that there's a cave. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Stillwater cave. Oh, also, Nezen, I just saw you type something, and I realized I forgot to reply to something that you were saying earlier. Where I thought you were trying to be, like, needling in your remark. Like, yeah, fuck you, D9, ha ha. And I time-outed you. And then you said, oh, no, sorry, I was not actually trying to say that. I just meant that I was relating to your experience. And I totally forgot to reply to that. So sorry, and thank you for saying that. What? What? Are you kidding the shit out of me? Drink. Aw, fuck. Alright, we're poisoned. Holy fuck, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. One thing that is really nice about when you just finally you just get fucking poisoned. Ow. That suddenly you just don't care anymore. Once you're poisoned, you can just sit in the poison and it's fine. So by the way, something I was saying earlier, I love bleed because you can get to big enemies like this where, like, look at how much health this fucking guy has. And it looks like he has a lot of bleed resist. I'm not going to use my physic. Oh, I don't have it. Drink. Oh, there he is. I thought that guy was still above. I love the fact that I can do this for single target enemies, and I can just heal up as a result. I mean, that's fucking awesome. And I believe big enemies have, like, the glow when you can actually crit them. Wonderball says, hey, Dan, in chat, this is my son's first time watching a live stream. He's really enjoying chat and thinks the game is awesome and is asking me when we're going to get it. He also loves cats, so obligatory cat emotes. Well, hell yeah. Oh, okay, what's your kiddo's name? Let's welcome the kiddo, Thunderball. So, I'm actually curious about... Huh! Let's welcome him. Welcome! Welcome and various cat emotes. I have one cat who is passed out on the catnip-covered heating pad, and one cat passed out in the box that says doers get more done. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking die. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Poison me, it's fine. Oh, I see there was fucking 2 of them. Oh, shit, I died. I didn't even realize I was like close to death. Oh. Oh. Well, welcome, baby Thunderball. We're happy to have you. We are dying. Oh. No one true hope and dream. I want to check something. Cave moss, great dragonfly head. Really? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it exits down here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I like having bonus stamina, kind of in a free way. I know I'm poisoned. So we're just taking damage from the poison. That's alright. Trying to get him to just come down with us. Alright. So I think that this is how we're going to need to do this. Is we're going to need to basically spend some time healing. Then we're going to run up behind guys. These are the guys we need to kill first. See, like, this is how we can actually counteract the poison damage. So where's my other guy here? Alright, so that's the entrance. Oh, sick. What? So that's where I came from. Maybe it actually is good to go over here first. Oh, that goes that way. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, dude. how we're gonna counteract poison? We're gonna counteract poison with life gain. Wait a minute. Is there any way up here? Don't you have an additional lifesteal thing? Do I? Fantastic question. So I think this was the room I was originally in. Oh yeah, I should collect my souls. I always forget to do that. Oh, shit. So this, I actually think, just reconnects back to here. Alright, so we've pretty much checked out all of the various cavey spots. So I'm curious about some pathing. I have some pathing curiosities. What I mean by this is that if I go this way, there's another kind of cave that's proximally closer to the entrance that I didn't even explore down. So let's do that now. Backstab heal's pretty sweet, yeah. And I guess this is gonna make me collect some of this shit, huh? Moss. Hey guys. I had plenty of time to react. I thought he was doing a different move. He just, like, screamed at me. Ah! still? He's still alive? Fast move I thought he was doing last time. Oh, you're different. You're a harpy lady. Dude. This is so sick. Alright, but is Harpy Lady number 3? Strong Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, Nucleotide. Oh shit, my cat. No. Kitty. Kitty, get off that. Alright, we have a message in chat brought to you by the cat. There it is. It's O2.3. Hi! She just belly flopped right on the mixer. Yeah, what a good cat. Uh-oh, she loves chin scritchies. Cheek scritchies are some of her favorites, but when you can get chin, cheek, and top of head, oh yeah, you hold her head like it's a little hamburger. You know how you massage your hamburger, give you little hamburger scritchies? 03202, ... That's you. Hello. Alright. Here, let me move this here, if you don't mind. Please, relax. Please. I insist. Sage hood, sage robe, sage trousers. Wait, what the fuck? Was I poisoned that whole time? Ah, Despy. Ah, fuck. I didn't realize I was poisoned. That's fucking hilarious. I thought that was poison buildup, so I wasn't looking at my health. Hey, 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 stop, stop, no, no, stop, no, 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 no. No, don't, hey, hey, stop, those are my cords. Yeah, okay, relax. Uh-oh. Hey, hey, stop it. Stop it, no. No, ah, fuck. Give it back. Despy. Come on. God. I need to move you. This fucking cat, man. Alright. Curious now that I'm going to get a little bit of time. See, here's what I thought was happening. I thought that I had poison buildup, but that I was not poisoned. So I was just sitting there looking at that on screen, being like, everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. All right, so I'm briefly going to go check out what's up with these sages. This shit sucks. Oh, I see. So I'm poisoned. Where's Harpy Lady? Hold it up. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, my favorite is actually that you can just hold this button, and if you hit someone, it's life-stealing time. Well, range this shit. Some good stuff here. Alright. I'm gonna need to take a swig here. I don't think we necessarily need to use any build-up berries on our slots. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! Camera, camera, camera. See that guy? He just came from downtown, man. Dude. Dude. There's a mistake. Oh yeah, I literally just got rid of this shit. I shouldn't have. I'm just gonna be poisoning one while I'm doing some sort of quest sending you to the cave. Now, I have done almost nothing in terms of quests. Like almost nothing. I've been sent on some quests that I haven't completed, like in Castle Morn, I need to deliver a letter. And I still haven't done that. I haven't done that. Poison Grace. Good Ty says you don't want to be a glorified mailman? Oh, I'll be a glorified mailman. I don't give a shit. Traverse the mist. Well, I didn't know that that was a move. But I did learn today, that's the move. That's the move right there. This is the game. Let me tell you, this lantern is the best item in the game. You've had poison, now try super poison. Oh yeah. Terminus Strauss' lantern is awesome. I was hoping you would get / try on for a long time. Oh yeah. This stuff is hot gas. Oh, did I do that? Oh. Oh shit, what are these things? Toxic mushroom. Toxic mushroom. As for Mike, without spoiling, I find crafting to be more and more useful as I progress further. Yeah, we were just talking about that. That, like, there comes this point where you're like, man, I wish I could do some extra damage. Wait, can I craft grease? That's quite simple. They're so sturdy. We got heal. I love this fucking weapon. I love this weapon. Winged sword insignia. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dude, I need another slot for this shit. What does it do? I'm sorry, I didn't even read it. I just looked at it and went, ooh, 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 ooh. It increases damage with successive attacks. Right now, I kind of like one-shot most everything. So I really need another talisman slot. So let's take a peek at this. So if I go whack, that's 144 damage. And if I go whack, that's 143 damage. So 288 would be the expectation, right? It's 294. Interesting. There's kind of an issue here, which is that, like, kind of want to always have this Radagon Scar Seal. I mean, this thing seems ridiculous. Like, look at how much this raises my stats. It raises my 3 main stats by 3 each. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I'll use this for a little bit. Your dogs, you're in LA, correct? Can you mention the name of the ISP again? I have a friend looking for a better one. Yeah, the ISP that I use, that I adore, is called Starry. $50 a month. If you have customer support issues, you literally just... Oh, shit, really? Customer support gets on the phone in 15 seconds, man. I'm in him. And I've never had any product take 15 seconds. Never had a product that takes 15 seconds to get someone on the phone. Fuck me, you fucking asshole. Couldn't keep my shield up. Become currency. Thank you. How do I want to go through this? You know what, let me go like this. It's actually pretty unreal. A lot of fucking pretty views in this game, dude. Someone said, "No, it's real talk. Do you get pets in this game that you can command to fight for you? Can you pet them?" I don't. I think you actually. If you're including summons, I think the answer is yes. Here we go, cave scouting. Good shape. See anything over here? Yeah, starry. Just look up starry internet. That's it, just starry. Like there's stars in the sky. It's starry. I'm starry-eyed. Starry. Starry, starry. Starry's the name of the ISP. They're incredible. I mean, they're the only time I've ever had an ISP, and I'm like, this ISP is just good, and I like it. That never happens. Normally everyone's just like, I have a fucking ISP, and it makes me want to fucking scream. Albatross at times says Mooney. Got it. No, not Mooney. Oh! Level up. So, I could just go in this direction. Dude, Eastern Liurnia. I mean, this is actually so fucking sick. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up the peninsula. It seems pretty sweet, right? I'm just going to go to the high ground. Ooh, see a discussion emerging in chat. I got to weigh in on. Gonzalo says, how do you deal with stress that is outside of the norm in your life? I've had a new job and been trying to buy a house recently. Apparently that has translated me to breaking my molar by gritting my teeth at night. Trying to look for more productive outlets. Yeah, you know, I actually think that everybody gets to one of those in their life. Where they're just like, oh my god. What the hell am I doing? I feel so stressed. I feel so bad. And it kind of catches you off guard. I mean, I think that, like, one thing that took me a while to understand. 133, 235. Oh. It took me a while to understand is that just because I might not feel stressed doesn't mean that my body is not ingesting tons of that shit and it's poisoning me. And if you all will forgive me for bringing up what I know is a sore topic for a lot of the community, our good friend In Control, very, very abruptly, just out of the blue, had a pulmonary embolism and died. And I mean, like, it was a really weird physiological experience for me. Because I lived next to Jeff. I lived, like, 90 seconds away from him. Like, we lived right next to each other. And I mean, like, to the point where I'd, like, see him at the fucking grocery store. Like, the last conversation I had with Jeff was about milk. Which is, like, very fucking weird. And you know, like, I've known people that have died before. And it's strange. But there's something that's, like, especially strange when it's someone who sort of, like, did the same shit in life as you. Who, you feel a different kind of closeness with. And the thing is that, like, you know, if you asked me any given second how I was doing, dude, I love this shield sort of combo. If you asked me any given second how I was doing, I'm actually doing all right. I'm functioning perfectly well. Can I? Oh my god, I just realized something. I can hold my shield up while I do my thrust that crits. I want to make sure that's not part of the animation. Might be just part of the animation. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me how I was doing okay. I wasn't, like, feeling anxiety in my bones or anything. I felt, in a second-to-second sense, I felt alright. Now it's time to test this. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop critting. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so it's not like I would wake up and feel pain here or just be like, like feeling a lot of emotions. I would feel kind of normal, and if I spend time thinking about it, it would like bring up feelings. But like, I felt pretty normal for a lot of the time that I was just existing. And so, you know, then all of a sudden I just started having these huge, just like spikes of anxiety where I felt like I just fucking could not breathe. And I would just suddenly be really, really tired in the middle of the day when nothing would happen. It's not like I did anything too exhausting. It's not like I you know, had a busy day. It's like I would have woken up, had a restful weekend, and it would be like a Monday, and I'd be like 2 hours into work and I'd just be like fucking exhausted. I mean, that's weird, because I'm a very high energy person. I got all sorts of motivation, man. This is clearly a trap that will explode and blow up on me or something. And so, I mean, it was just strange for me to, like, have what felt like my... Honestly, it felt like my body was betraying me. Because I'm like, yo, body, everything's fine, bro. Like, just chill out. Stop having these weird anxiety spikes. I know it's sad, but, like, relax. And I couldn't. Well, again, like, I could, in a literal sense, I could relax. But, like, I would just have these weird, spiky other things. Kind of like what you're describing, where, like, you know, Gonzalez, it would not surprise me if you said, like, yeah, I had, like, a perfectly normal day. And then I went to bed. And I found that I was clenching my teeth so hard I chipped my molar. I love this. And that can be really weird. And as I've gotten older, I've started to just understand that, you know what? I just need certain things to take care of myself. That I just make myself do. Like, for instance, if I'm having any even hinted sense of stress, I'm like, I should go get a massage. Have I read a book lately? What's my sleep schedule? Am I sleeping enough? It's these kinds of things that, like, I don't actually really feel like I need to do in the moment, but, like, I know I need to do it. Holy God! Oh. And I think that's something that, like, you know, I'm... Oh my God, game. sip. Fucking arrows I have sticking out of me. Yeah, and that's, I think, a word of advice I would give to everyone. Because, like, okay, so there's things that, for instance, you know to be true, but are very hard to, like, feel exactly. So, an opposite example is like, ooh, I'm going to buy, like, I don't know if any of you take, like, daily vitamins or something like that, or maybe you have some daily medication that you take. You buy one of those little dividers that has, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you can just look at it and you're like, oh, sweet, right? That's, I did something external, and then immediately I saw the results, like, the next day, or even the next hour. Wait, did I take my oh, no, yeah, look, Monday's empty, cool. But, like, you know how if you eat... Oh, I can go down here? Holy shit. But if you, like, eat slightly less calories, you don't, like, feel weight flying off your body. You know what I mean? But we all know it's probably good to eat some salads instead of some deep-fried balls of mayonnaise. Or whatever you eat. You know, it's, like, totally nothing. Like, whatever you eat, it's fine. And I feel like, you know, we all sort of know this, and you can see the long-term result, which is like, you know, for instance, I've put on weight in the last 2 years. As you can, like, easily see, you just, like, go to one of my, go to a video from the end of 2019, you're like, yeah, Sean was thinner then. It's just, like, totally no mystery. And I too think it's the same sort of thing when it comes to just taking care of the emotional side of yourself. Where, like, you know, I can handle an absolutely insane amount of stress. And actually feel pretty good. It's not like, I'm strung out. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm like, actually, I'm having a pretty good day. These are good. Yeah, I mean, it's stressful, and I wish they weren't, but yeah, it's pretty good. And it's almost like... it's easy for me to not detect when I actually need... What the fuck? I like to stab the ground randomly. Spear is not as good at clearing out guys easily as, like, the short sword would be. The fact that I can do this, pick them off one at a time, feels very, very nice. Yeah, I think that it's the same thing with your emotions. Like, you gotta, like, put in some work to... Basically, eating your emotional vegetables. Oh, I thought you were a trader guy. Gotta eat your emotional veggies. And so, I mean, like, I almost view it as, like, you know, it's not that... Because, I mean, I sort of had a busted mental model in my head of, like, okay, if I'm stressed, I will talk to a friend. Or if I am literally having a physical reaction, oh, shit. Which could be, like, I'm having stress or anxiety, or I feel my face is hot because I'm mad. Okay, if I'm having that, you know what I gotta do? I gotta... talk to a friend. I gotta do something. By the way, I'm gonna start using markers to note that there's, like, a locked... Is there a door anywhere here? And then I believe there was a walkie person somewhere over here. Somewhere out here. I mean, this is the exact same thing happened to me at the exact same time. Jeff coached me in SC2, and I looked up to him. He had the same body type as me, but was way more active. I got way bigger after I entered my time in the Army, and then when he died, it really, really made me anxious about my health. I had a huge moment of reckoning when that happened. I know I didn't know him as well as you did. It was crazy. Oh, yeah, of course. You know, you never need to worry about that sort of comparison stuff. Like, I think that's, like, a really insidious thing that can get you, where it's just like, I don't know if I'm allowed to feel as sad as you are. But yeah, no, I had the same thing where afterwards, like, you know, when when I would experience anxiety, I would feel it in my chest. And my brain would be like, there it is! There it is, we're having a pulmonary embolism. It's like fucking immediately like catastrophize what I was feeling. Oh my god, it's terrible. I don't know if it's any reassurance, but it was like a very rare thing. Very, very rare. I mean, it's one of those, like, had a genetic predisposition to this sort of thing. But anyways, so I think that, like, in SARS, if you're having some stress that's lingering with you, not as in, like, you feel bad during the day and you're having a hard time unwinding, but, like, you know, you're just not feeling your best. And you're having weird experiences. I mean, obviously I've talked about therapy and stuff like that, but... Smithing Stone 1. Hey, if there's Smithing Stone 1s, you know what's around the corner? Smithing Stone 2s. Dog's going out of control. What? Oh, shit. Kill them all this way. So, like, some things that, for instance, I know that I just need. I need, like, the time before I go to bed to be a little bit boring. Like, hour and a half before bed, I need to be a little boring. Even if I'm doing something like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get the dishes done. Like, I've had a long day. Like, let's imagine I get done at 7, and then I quickly leave at 7 to eat, and then I have some more work stuff I gotta do, so I get that done, and it's 9, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take care of the dishes before I get done, yeah. And then I do dishes, and then I get in bed. I will probably wake up at 4 a.m. feeling a little antsy. So, great. So I know that, you know, in that period, somewhere between, like, let's say 9 p.m. to when I go to bed, I really need to make sure there's enough sort of chill stuff there. There it is. You know, I also know that I need a certain amount of sleep every night. And so I actually have, like, an alarm set that's like, get ready for bed, go to bed. And I take melatonin so I can regulate my body a little bit. You know, so I'm not just like, I'll just go to bed when I'm tired, which will lead to me never going to sleep. And I'll have 26-hour days and I'll only fit in on Mars. Alright. I know that I really need a weekend day. I don't need both to be this way, but I just... Oh. Oh. It looked like another one of those things. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this shit. Jesus. Video game, please. You're killing me. You're killing me. What is this faith? Ah, two-finger heirloom, because the fingers are the root of faith in this game. And I mean, it might also be something like that you kind of want to have something really intensely stimulating. That you actually find that relaxing. I know people that, like, once a month need to go out to some loud music festival and dance all night. I know some people that, like, they really need time where they're just reading a book. You know, and I feel like if you start accumulating these are kind of like healthy emotional meals, in a sense. If you're feeling a little just fucking chow down on one of your great meals. Like, if I'm feeling down, I am going to spend a few hours thinking about and watching videos Some of my favorite old games. I'm gonna listen to really loud music while having some beer. I am gonna stop talking to anybody in any way. I like picking some topics and trying to go a little deep on them. Because I find the idea, when I say going deep on a topic, I mean, like, you know, how does shader programming work? That was something I did a few years ago. I was like, how does this work? I'm just going to start getting into shader programming. And this is going to cause me to ask a question, which then causes me to ask a question. And then I try to write something on my own, and it doesn't work, and I need to figure it out. And suddenly 8 hours have passed, and I have felt none of the stressful burdens of thinking about things that are painful to me, or thinking about things that feel like responsibilities to me. And I know that at any point, if I decide to just give it up, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's, like, totally great. Things like that. So, coming all the way back to our friend Ginsaris. Oh, yeah, I will go to a restaurant alone. Oh, my God. Talk about heaven. Like, these kinds of things really help me feel like I am resetting and recharging. I'm spending a day in bed. I mean, I'll get out of the bed, but I'll be on the sofa and I'll just graze and watch some reality television. You know. Yeah, I mean, like, or like maybe, yeah, I mean, Our Move's just saying this right now. Yeah, like some of you probably even just tune in here if you're actually just having a weird go of things. You want to kind of chill out a little bit. I want to kind of get a mental and emotional reset. And hey, fantastic. And so I think in SARS, I would start to try to come up with some recipes for cheering yourself up. And again, I don't mean recipe as in the sense of when you feel down, do this to fix the bad feel. I mean more so... Oops. I mean more so the... let's see. How do I remove this marker? I can't? I just can't remove them? That's weird. I can remove all of them or one of them, and that's it. Travel to another location. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Remove just set the same symbol again. Alright, that's fantastic. Thank you. By the way, sorry, Zelda Master T. We're trying to be ultra careful about spoilers, and it just so happened that I happened to just ask that question. So that's super duper totally okay. Zelda Master T. You did everything completely fantastic. So let's go here to... But yeah, no, that was actually super helpful. That what I can do is I can go to here, and I can hit marker, and if I hit this... Yep, nice. Superb. Thank you. So if I go to my inventory and I go to the key items, I assume that the map thing is in here. Where is this? Limgrave West, East, Weeping Peninsula, Learning East. In a different section. Stop the Mausoleum stride, need to clean up around its feet first. Okay, that's actually really useful. Ashes crafting, bolstering, key sorceries, incantations, Ashes of War, melee armaments. Where the hell is this thing? Oh. It's right there. Alright, simple map found on a corpse. Seems to be painted to a meeting place. The man came from surely desired one. Soul means gaining entry into the academy. A glintstone key. I don't know if we have a glintstone key. Fort Faroth and the Dragon Bar far to the east. Sick. By the way, Zelda Master T, you were 100% in the correct here. And sorry that we timed out. We're trying to be. Okay. Zelda Master T, you know what? I'm going to be speaking to you for the rest of my entire life, just being like, I can't apologize enough. So we need to find some sort of sunken lake ruin for a meeting place. Where if I go to my inventory... God, I really should have gone the other way, huh? Yep, so we see this great castle. We see this lake line. Wait a minute. Is this actually... Is this? Maybe yes, maybe no. Either way. Look at where the shit we are. Holy fuck, this is super sick. Okay. Oh, that's where we're literally trying to find. Oh, burp, dur. That's what we're trying to get to as well. Oh shit, it's the Rune Bear. Rune Bear. Oh, it's these fucking guys again. Alright. Oh. Glintstone Firefly, not a glintstone key. I think that we might actually should be strong enough to one-shot everyone here. Perfect. Give me your bolts. By the way, you know what I'm doing tonight? You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm gonna go see the Batman. Oh, you fucking jerk. The fact that I can just do this and heal up, I love this so much. And then if I'm getting swarmed, I can just hold the shield up and pokey, pokey, pokey. gonna have to figure out how these jerks work. You even hurt this fucking thing? Probably need like a mace. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Ow. 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 Fuck. I knew it was gonna get me. I knew it. I knew it was gonna get me. Oh, I'm a Eunuch is referencing one of the greatest games of all time. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm so excited to see the Batman. All I'm doing is consuming great media. It's all we're doing lately. It's just chains of excellence. Dude, I'm playing Elden Ring. What? Sick. Take America right here? You kidding me? Glintstones. They're the glintstones. Yeah, too bad. You're never not gonna hear that shit from now on. Mm-hmm. Glintstones. Meet the glintstones. But dude, Elden Ring is fucking sick. I've been watching Severance. I'm excited for Friday. Or I'm gonna watch some more fucking Severance. That's gonna be sick. Albinoric blood clot. Ugh. Gonna go see the Batman tonight? I'm gonna explore all this flooded shit, man. Come on, horsey. See, I'm gonna be a little boring when it comes to mapping. I just want the map, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's time. Oh, and I haven't even found this shit yet? Oh, yeah. Academy Gate Town. Look at the fucking size of this castle. Oh! 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 I mean, look! So here's how we're going to go through this. We're actually going to go back to the South Rye Lucarius Gate. Which main bosses have killed so far? Basically just the Stormvale Castle ones. This is Lucaria. Raya Lucaria Gate. Something there. Dragon Disguise. I hate having to find the map shards, though. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I initially hated the shit out of it in Hollow Knight. Like, I think that there's a really nice loop that winds up happening. I'm just gonna hit him. Where your anticipation builds, and then when you look, you go, "Whoa!" Because, like, first of all, you have you're underinformed, and then you get the map, and then you're overinformed, right? So you actually, there's games that I've played where your map just slowly expands and slowly expands and slowly expands and slowly expands and slowly expands, and you never quite get a moment, you know? Ah. So this is actually the entrance here from this Academy Town gate to here. Nice. And honestly, I quite like that on the map, the only thing that does show up the only thing that does show up is the maps. Hi, masses. Plan on watching lore videos? Oh, yeah. Come this way, oh, come this way. Yeah, they show up. Yeah. I can show you them in a sec. I'll show you one in a moment. Jack, you know, I'm going to do it right now. Oh, no, I can't open the map right now. Yeah, I recognize that that's probably a little bit like, if you didn't know that, you're like, well, this is some horse shit. Yeah, for some reason I made the connection, like, immediately. Like, oh, that's where you go to get map shards. Oh, those guys are tough as hell. Yeah, so, just so you know, for future reference, if you look right here, see this little obelisk here? This is where the map is located. So, you know, there was one down here. So, I mean, typically whenever I'm looking for an area, I'm like, okay, my first goal is to run to this. And that's actually what I was doing before. I was like, my first goal is to run over here. And kind of like how I knew to actually go to that location. Oh, I think I'm going to be spending my days exploring this tomorrow. For what it's worth, I'm not stopping anytime soon. I might use the restroom. But, you know. Tall Necks and Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never played any. Never played any of them Horizon games. Abraham says, I can't believe they gave you a spirit horse and not a flaming beard chariot. I know, dude. What a ripoff, man. What a ripoff. Freeman 211-986 says, hey, just wanted to wish you a great day. Well, it looks like your wish has come true. I'm having such a great day. So it looks like everyone's pointed the opposite way. Blue-white wooden shield. It's a wooden shield. It's not better than my great shield. So boring. What helmet are you wearing? It's called the Imp Head. jerk. Oh, fuck. Ah, incorrect roll timing. You operate those flamethrowers? No. And look at this guy. He's like, well, I'm getting in trouble with the boss upstairs. This is just a tight alley. I don't give you any buffs. It just has a lot of damage negation. Everything I'm wearing is heavy, man. Heavy. I don't think I can go into any of these structures. It's very odd in a Souls game. It's like freaking, man. Smeldering butterfly. Let me in. So I'm going to kind of explore out on this pier and then circle back to this location next. I'm just having... I have had a couple very good personal life days in a row. Just a couple. Just great. Very helpful. The amount of stress-ass news occurring in the world today. Speaking of which, I hope that all of you are staying safe if you're in Eastern Europe, Ukraine area. Sending warmth and support and love to all of our friends in Ukraine, as well as a lot of the friends that I have in Russia, too. Did a lot of training, a lot of practice. This is underneath here or something? As we've been saying before, we recognize there's a big difference between being a citizen of a country and then what the government of that country is up to or doing. A lot of my old practice partners in were Brazilian and Russian. More broadly, just Eastern European. I see where you're at. I see where you're at. And so, you know, I just want to remind all of you that, you know, we're obviously monitoring the situation. We obviously know about it. Monitoring the situation is such a fucking stupid phrase. We'll try it again. I'm obviously aware of the news and monitoring what's going on with the news. You know, sending various support and donations and words of support where I can. We just want to remind all of you, if you're ever feeling stressed out about what's going on in the world, if you're ever looking for a place to get away from stuff, we got your back. We got your back here.
You're... Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter.
Slaughter.
The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need to is snatch it from the big pot.
Well, that's great.
Pity the poor fool.
Alright, great. So, we need to go to the big pot. We know where the big pot is. Perfect. Scarlett says, hey, Dane, I want to say this now, as I don't know how much time I'll have tomorrow/Friday, but thanks for creating a great community. I'm going to be celebrating 1 year with my girlfriend that I met through your Discord on Friday. Hey, that's wonderful, Scarlet Fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, that makes me so happy. Happy 1 year. Anniversaries are fantastic. Willie Nelson's headband. 118 months in a row, and 2 away from the big, juicy 10 years straight. A treat to see. And also, by the way, I really appreciate the format of the question that was asked before. Hey, has Sean beat? And then it was a name that I didn't know. And that's perfect, because I don't know what I don't know. Fantastic. I know it should be down here. Crablar. Yeah, I just wanted to bring up the war that's happening right now, just to, you know, give a little explicit nod of support. You know, one of the ways that we want to try to create a really comfy space here is by making it be a step away from all the stress and, you know, mention of pandemic. Did you hear what the president tweeted and this sort of stuff, you know? Because there's nearly infinite places to go to talk about that. So we want to try to contrast that by having a little space away. So I want to also thank all of you for joining me on this Elden Ring journey that I've been absolutely binging the crap out of lately. It's been really, really nice for me to feel like I can just keep playing. Oh, look, we got lots of them. Oops. Nucleotides is, when you eventually beat the game, do you expect to play New Game Plus? You know, I don't think I've played New Game Plus on any game in like a century. I think the last game that I New Game Plus was Chrono Trigger when I was in high school, 20 years ago. I think that's actually accurate. Let me just go to these roofs and see if there's anything. There are some games that I've 100%ed. I have 100%ed Earth Defense Force 2017. Whoops. 3 times. Jodik says, I New Game Plus 3 Sekiro. LOL, got platinum in that. Yeah, no, sometimes there's a game that just clicks for you. Clicks for you. Agakana Fizz says, hey, didn't rarely use Twitch, but I follow you on YouTube. Love your Elden Ring series. Enjoy your adventures. I'll go back to the bots. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Ah, yes. Everyone's along for the journey. Sometimes there's those games where you're just like, yeah, I'm just going to mainly do this for a while. I think I need to revisit Sekiro, because Sekiro is my least favorite of all the FromSoft games, because it plays really differently. It's just like, here's a bunch of tools for being a ninja. Go. It's not like the Souls games, which are very much so like, you must master and try to get through this process. Incredible. Frostbite? Shit. Exhausted. Oh, it's this throw move. You might be getting owned. Roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back. Oh. Fucking fine, bro. I'm not fine. With the stabbing dive. Well, it's a good thing I got a crossbow. Can I, like... He rolled on his back, though. I mean, come on. I think this design for an enemy is just brilliant. Holy shit, can I hit him in his booty? Can I hit him in the booty? Gross. Incredibly gross. Let's do it 3 more times. Up in there. Into the sack. See, I actually think that's really clever if there's like a non-humanoid entity. It's hard to know where the front or the back is, you know? Jesus, Sean. Oh, you lived. Yeah, Sekiro was a game that was like... It's just like, do whatever you want. You can stealth or fight, you know, whatever. This game is very much so, like, occasionally you'll run away, but basically you're trying to fight your way through this. Hi, Sheriff. Oh. Charge forth. Oh, I really hope. Oh, yeah. My little baby's here. Hey, little sweetheart. Hold on, we're playing some games right now. How are you doing? Oh, we're happy, huh? Oh, I hope Thunderball's kiddo's here. Oh yeah. All right, do you maybe want to climb on up? Is that okay? We're actually, yeah. What is over here? We're gonna check out my water. All right. Sheriff is my gentler cat. She really just wants to be warm. Oh, smithing stone 2, yes. I think that this is gonna turn out better for us. Oops, I'm in the wrong one. Oh, dude, I'm almost there. I think I need 6 for the next level. So let's make our way back through here. Yeah, no, Sekiro definitely felt like a Tenchu stealth assassin kind of game. Hey, Despy, hey. Do not get in a fight. This is a precious moment that we're sharing together. Walking along this? Oh, I see. It's this busted road that we're walking along. Well, isn't this just gorgeous, man? I mean, I want to go there next. We already did that. You ever watch the Happy Hob with his unreal no-hit runs? I was watching Happy Hob the night before Sekiro launched. Because I was getting excited and eager for Sekiro. And watched live him complete the God run. Where he bursts into tears. And, like, the camera's just spinning in a circle. Hugging his dog. Oh, Soulsborne no-hit rush. Yeah, guy's fucking incredible. I mean, that's maybe the greatest feat in gaming. Where am I going? That I've ever seen. What was the God run? Oh, dude, Nez in 27. Alright, so. What he would do is he would first have a randomizer generate all 5 Soulsborne games. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne. Okay? He would then start playing the first that was randomly selected. whatever it was. And he would try to beat that without getting hit. Let's say he does that. He would then go play the second game and beat that without getting hit. And let's say on the third game, Happy Hob would get hit. He would then restart the entire run with a new randomly generated sequence of 5. Yeah, cry as your runes become my power. So, like, I want to stress, if he beat game 1 without getting hit, beat game 2 without getting hit, died in game 3, it's not that he would restart game 3 again and do it until he beat it and then go to 4 and 5. He would literally beat all 5 games in a row in one session without dying. Again, without getting hit. Now, he had some other things where he would say, like, if he took fall damage, that's okay. Because there's areas in the games where you're required to take fall damage. I mean, it's just the most insane thing ever. Like, I can hardly think of anything that is that challenging. There's this thrust one. Perfect. This is actually really what I want for my polearm. Rider Guitar says, I'm assuming a required deathstone count. Yeah, there's sections where you must die to progress the game. You guys get to live today. Aren't you lucky? Ah, yeah, there it is. And did he ever do the God Run too, where he incorporated Sekiro into that? Hey. Holy shit. Holy fucking frogs. So I went over here because something in my brain was like, yeah, if you go here, this is where the key is. Oh shit. Oh shit, again. I'm going to be pretty cheesy here. God Run 3 will now include Elden Ring. Oh my god. So he actually beat... He did the God Run too? Because, I mean, I knew about the God Run that did not involve Sekiro. It's insane. Did it in October by the looks of it. Jesus. What was the final game of that run? Because I think Sekiro would be the hardest one to get no hit on. Tom, did you see the Carl Jobst video about no-hit runs? Maybe. I don't remember if I watched that, even though I'm an absolute legend. Order was Sekiro, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2. Oh, that's a nasty run. So my understanding is, if I go to my inventory... Oh, gosh. I can't remember the order of these things. Where would that be, you think? I don't actually think I can get into here for a little bit. For some reason, I thought it was here. I mean, I think that I just saw something on the map and went, "Wah," and then just stopped paying attention. Chuckles TV says, "With the God Run no hit or no death?" It was no hit. This fella didn't even get hit. Come here, you little fuck. I want to go here. I remember looking at the Happy Hob zero-hit league. It's no-hit runners competing against each other on sections of the game using both enemy and fall gate randomizers. It's amazing. Oh, that's so good. What? I'm using it. I'm using it. Oh, where does this thing go? I gotta change my ash in a second here. What? Holy fucking shit. Holy... what? Holy shit, this place is fucking big. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a thing here. So that appears to be... these areas are high up there. So this area, that's this castle, huh? So this thing must be those things over there. Okay. Like, for instance, this place is fucking, like, crazy high up. Dude, all my favorite games have some form of ruins in them. All of them. Oh, let's breed these turds. Is there a hole? There probably should be. All right, so I heard some people talking about spoilers. Let me know. I don't want any even alluding to things. Like if you're like, oh, Sean, this map is so big, you can actually climb on top of that tree later. It's really awesome. Like, don't spoil even a hint of what it could be. And if you're like, oh, dude, you're having fun, just wait. It gets awesomer. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Like, now, fortunately, I didn't look into chat. I just saw some people speaking and suggesting things like that. And fake spoilers also get perm bans. Someone's like, oh, well, we're gonna go to the Harry Potter universe soon too, huh? Tee-hee, you know, like, most people have not gotten deep in this game. Oh my god, that's incredible. Most people have not gotten deep in the game, so we don't know it's a spoiler. Let's not. I think that's a bonfire. So, the amount that we have not explored is insane. I actually... Holy shit. So I put this right here. I can't even see it. Okay, so... Let's get a little organized. Let's get a little organized here. So we have basically explored up to this. This is the highest point that we've explored. We have this whole spoke to explore. And similarly, we have this outside ridge to explore. Also, we have this great bridge to another tower that's probably associated with the boss here. We also have the entire area inside of the lake that we've explored almost nothing of. We've done some very gentle checking out of things here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way back down this way on foot. Actually, I'm going to use a restroom real fast. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. I'm going to switch my ash when I get back, get some water, and then we're going to play for another hour. And I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Alright, let's go to our Ashes of War, because I have been very excited to have this charge forth. Wow, so Keen is actually better now. So let's do the math. 157 plus 157 is 214. This is less. I mean, this is 126, is that right? It's 116, or 216. It was actually on. Yeah. Flame art. Now we're just gonna go to... Oh, this is what we've been on. Okay, great. Really, really nice. And then I should add this amount. I think I have Sacred Tear. All right. Well, I mean, we basically were densely exploring the starting area of Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. And then we've kind of gotten all sent in all sorts of weird directions, and now we're kind of carving our way back in, which is just a wild way to experience a game. I mean, this is just incredible. 9 flasks for drinking. I know. It's just so brandy. By the way, this is why I'm like really into bleed. If you can just 2, 3, and then if I just hit him in his head, just a casual 1k damage. I mean, that's insane. So let's work our way back up now that we've taken out that baby. Nakatomi says the open world seems to really suit streaming. Been a joy to watch. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... This game... Okay, so there's a lot of elements of the game that feed into the sense of mystery and wonder. Like, a lot. So first of all, the idea of just having highly vertical and highly... Or like vertically up and vertically down. Because we've already taken a visit to this one underground area, which there's an implication that there's more underground areas, which gets me very, very excited. But, so first of all, playing with the verticality, this creates a sense of scale and wonder. Ooh, what's up there, right? This is a really classic open world thing. If you have things elevated up from the landscape, it makes you curious and you pursue it. But also, it does these really clever things where, oh, I just step into this, and what happened? It teleported me over here. Which creates a sense of, again, wonder and mystery. Where the hell am I? What just happened? Oh my gosh, there's stuff over here? So it does a really good job of, like, making you wonder, and then rewarding you with more than you, like... It's like a simple sort of storytelling and gameplay mechanism is to have a question posed to the player, and then you answer it. Or you pose a question to the player / reader, and then it gets answered, and then there's another question. This game seems to, if you have a question, what's this over there? And then it gives you, like, 3 answers and 3 questions. Right? Like, oh, I'm over here? Holy shit, it teleports me somewhere, and there's a map. Oh my gosh, and like, now I'm having a completely different view. This is incredible, right? It's just doing this on like a loop. In tons of ways, big and small. Sick. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ooh, heal him. Healy dealy do. Dude, this spear, I love this spear. What is the name of this thing again? Nagitana. Ooh. Nice. This thing is like fucking really good. Oh my god, these guys from the trailer. Have just a really nice balance of I'm doing this to everybody. If you think I'm not, you're crazy. So this is kind of where the longsword would be a little better, but... Oh, you little fuckface. God, there's so many of them. This game has a good balance of, like, these sort of event-type encounters, which are, like, taking place in the open world, that are just cool. You know, like, watching these two giants moving that along is, like, sick. That is just... I mean, that's just fun. You know, I should actually be using these little peck attacks more. Look at me, a stamina gamer. Any goods? Ooh, there's a lot of corpses. Jumping, diving stab. I wonder if we can just follow these along. I wonder if I'll ever finish this point. But yeah, there's a good mix of, like, open world kind of event things, you know, like the wandering trolls, the mausoleum made of stone that walks. kind of on a timer. So it should stomp in a sec here. Oh, that's gnarly. Good timing by that guy. See, look at the bleed damage. Oh. Oh, the bleed. Oh. Mamma mia. Why am I bullying them? Because there's loot in here, certainly. These are a little closer. I mean, that bleed damage is incredible. Are we the baddies? Oh, 100%. It's not even close. What do I think happens now? I think we get to see what's in here. Oh, carry a knight's sword. Hell yeah, I love swords. Look at that color, too. Oh, man. This. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing my Keen Cross Nagi Katana +5. Or Nagitana +5. I don't know why Katana snuck its way into my mouth. Spear to the right of that? Yeah, well, let's take a peek. Get some Vista gaming going. So... oh my god, it actually is that high up. Sick. So, the thing that's to the right of this is the Clayman's Harpoon. This is the Clayman are the ones that are in Siofra when you first enter. I mean, there's some other games I want to play next week, but I think we're still going to be devoting at least like 2 days to playing more Elden Ring. You see, like, these types of encampments are what I kind of expect when I think open world games. You know, just like, alright, it's here, you walk to it, and then once you have walked to it, there's 5 minutes to clear it, and then it's done. There he is. Healing. How far are you reckon you are into the game? I'd say somewhere between a third and a half. I mean, I'm pretty slow, too. Like, my hours are day 9 hours, where I spend a lot of my time just hanging out. Oh, he says, I've got another full Elden Ring week, but I'm just self-indulgent. Yeah, like, I want to do some RTS nostalgia streaming. That's going to get cut in favor of, more Elden Ringing. I mean, we'll absolutely do that eventually. I just mean, like, for next week. But like Magic the Gathering, no. Next Friday we're also doing a little promotion for Storybook Brawl, which we played before and actually enjoyed way more than we thought we would. And I've always wanted to come back to it, and they just got a... Whoops. They just got a Twitch extension, which was actually one of the features that I was like, yeah, if they don't have this, then I'll wait till it's up. These card games are really hard to play without extensions and have people understand what they're looking at. Oh, you don't staggered at all. I realized that I have such an insane guard block from this. I can just hold it up and stab, and I keep kind of forgetting that. Can you get this guy's hat? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Yeah, so I'm pretty slow, and I like to be pretty thorough, and I like to stop and look, and I like to admire, you know. Which, frankly, are things that I would personally consider to be gameplay. But I'm just shy of 50 hours, like maybe 45. Oh my god. Healies. Steal once. Oh. Stuff fucking tracks. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Fuck me. Camera souls. Oh shit! I thought I rolled. Ay. Rats. So I made a mistake when ascending up here, which was... I died way the hell over there. There might even be a little fiery thing. Where's my orientation? There we go. Yeah, the, yeah, I think that this will probably take me 100, 120 hours to win. Dragon Platypus says, I'm new to Souls games, and I have a question. Do mobs have a chance to drop one of their equipment on death? Yes. I understand not everything drops and some things need to be found, but say, for example, a soldier who just killed you their shield. Yes, that's actually how I got a lot of my stuff. Oh. What am I doing? I need to... Jesus. Kind of funny. When I can like pop off and like actually get these counters, like indestructible. Yeah, like for instance, these knights, I've actually picked up 2 Raya Lucaria stones. See, I deal so much damage with this thing. Oh, shit. But I almost always stagger. I'm just gonna go around this. What's over here? Something up here that I'm missing? Almighty X, do you have a favorite zone so far? I mean, probably Siofra. I mean, Siofra was the one that just had so much spectacle to it, and the Ancestor Spirit is just the greatest fight I've ever had in a game. Really? This fucking game. I don't give a shit. I don't care, guys. Kind of interested in what these enemies are, but... Well, that's not bad. There are a lot of them. No. I have 20,000 souls. I'm gonna use Spirit Ashes. I haven't used them yet, Lollipop Victory. And it's more incidental than anything. Kind of like the same reason I haven't used a Great Axe. I just happen to have not. Game just coats you in awesome tools. Just have to make sure that we stay kind of inward so we don't get hit by decimation from above. Come here, little puppy. But I think the good thing is that I can just walk up and crit people. Bolts. We will explore out this down area in a second. But I need to climb up this way. Ow. Fuck me. Here, man. I can actually very likely just hold this and stab this guy. Dude, the fact that you can shield and stab like this is like so good. I probably should just get this now. MMA cheer puppy. Ooh, a cool glintstone. Not a glintstone key. Hate to say that. MMA cheer puppy says, why aren't all games this high quality? They're literally doing so many things right. It is hard to even imagine it. Like... Fuck. Drink. Like, it's... Well, I mean, I think that, first of all, there's a few things that this game is doing that the Souls games have done many, many times. And it's kind of funny that you can still see this kind of derision on Twitter from some developers who, like, okay, so first of all, I just want to let the record state that I don't actually buy that there's as much controversy and drama as people like to position that there is. Ever. Oh, there you are. So, I mean, I just think it's strictly false that there's, in fact, huge controversy about the Souls games and its difficulty and stuff like this. Like, people fucking universally love these games. Where's my guy? There he is. People love these fucking games. But that said, you know, there's the obvious trend that's very seeable in gaming, which is of simplification, accessibility, make it more basic, more basic, more basic. You know, make it easier fights, more straightforward. I lost him. He's gone. Can't find him. Where is this guy? Wait. I'll finish this point soon. Where did the whole guy go? Oh, shit. Hey, what up, man? Oh, Lord Matsu, happy 72 months. This is how you been shot. I've been good, Matsu, man. How are you? Oh, shit, I get a great shield. 62 guard boost. I need 32 strength. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, dude, look at these stats. I have worse fire resistance, but I have better magic resistance and better holy. So these are basically tradies. Nice. Put that soon. I've been amazing. But anyways. Going back to the question, why aren't all games this good? Like, there's one thing that I believe firmly in my bones. The whole notion of, hey, let's try to strive for consensus on what we think is a good design, or a good story, or a good anything. I'm so not a fan of this. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, I'm so not a fan of this. I feel like this is how you get designs that instead of delighting everyone, instead it just kind of offends nobody. It doesn't annoy anyone. Everyone agrees that all the gratingness has been removed, but the feeling is also fully sapped out of that shit. Wolfrat49 says that's how you get beige. Yeah, we all agree that beige is a color, so you can't say that we don't have color. It's just the least colorful, emotive color of all. It's just brown. And I think that one of the things that is just striking about the FromSoft designs is that, like, no one's, like, even still, no one's really doing what this company's doing in terms of its design. You know, like, Dying Light 2 is an open world game that looks kind of like a Ubisoft game. Assassin's Creed, open world game by Ubisoft, looks kind of like a Ubisoft open world game. Where are you? Biomutant, which I played. Oh. Had different gameplay. There were different qualities in the game. But it was like a Ubisoft open world game and how it played. Like how the map looked. Like the principles behind it, you know? And I mean, like, I could start listing off some other open world games and genres. I mean, even Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, actually, Red Dead Redemption 2 I didn't play, so let me just... I've watched it, so I want to be fully hesitant to say anything about that game. Does he have a hat? Oh no, he's like literally headless. Oh, I see. There's all these different companies that have done open world games. And when you look at them, it all feels like they are taking 90% the same idea. And then they're doing their version of it. And I don't want to decry this. Simboblian says, what does a Ubisoft game mean? Yeah, I should actually clarify that, because it's just like, what the fuck is Sean talking about? So the statement that I'm going to make is that, so the Ubisoft is probably the most famous open world game developer around, because they just produce so many of them, and they're such high quality, right? Like, so the Assassin's Creed games, one coming out a year-ish, and these games have this tell the player what to do, where to go, how to think, who to be. There's icons littering the map. You can often just ignore. I'm going to go back around. I'm going to go back down because I'm looking for a safe one as well. You know, there's a whole bunch of icons on the map. It's kind of like, it's almost like a to-do list turned into a game. And there's a light RPG system where you get skill points, and there's a very simple skill tree that you traverse to improve your power. There's some light stealth. There's some light parkour and movement mechanics. And I mean, this was really popularized via the Assassin's Creed games. I'm of the opinion that it was really popularized by the Assassin's Creed games. But I mean, all these games that I just listed off and mentioned, it feels like what they did is they looked at what the Ubisoft games were doing and said, okay, let's do 90% that, and then let's do our version of it. Now, I don't decry this manner of product development. I really don't. It's hard to figure out anything that works in a game, and saying, let's stick with the 90% that we know does, and do our 10% twist on it. I think that's actually being intelligent. But from a consumer standpoint, it feels like people dipped into the 90% formula of what... Formula, again, I don't like that word. But the 90% look and feel of a Ubisoft open world game. And said, hey, let's do our version of it. And then there's things like... the Assassin's Creed game, the Far Cry games, Biomutant, Dying Light, and Dying Light 2, to a lesser extent, but even still, Fallout 3 and 4. And, you know, there's just this sort of like, you know, it feels very to-do listy. And I want to stress from the bottom of my heart, I'm not saying that Assassin's Creed or that Ubisoft are bad games. What I'm saying is that, like, it feels like Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft has been refining for ages. And it feels like, sometimes feels like the whole world went, you know what? We're done, we're just gonna do the same shit again. The jellyfish. And what I love so much about, just generally speaking, the FromSoft games, it looks like they're just going, we're going to do our own thing. We know the kind of games we want to make. And for what it's worth, I do think that there's... It's not to say that all open-world games are the same. I think Breath of the Wild was quite an excellent tale. Oh, thank God, save response. Breath of the Wild was amazing. Fallout New Vegas was amazing. I could use all. I have left. Just refreshing to see something that's actually, like, very, very different. Oh, I'm not going to have enough souls on it. Alright. 2 golden rune 5s. I don't believe it. I do say I do not believe it. Do these things point directly at each other? Or can they be off a bit? I think I did miss one. Xtherm says, I read a review long ago, maybe of Dark Souls 1, that said you can trace the lineage of games back 10 to 15 years, learning and building on past games' innovations, but Dark Souls feels like it came from an alternate universe that branched off 10 to 15 years ago and has been developing all that time. I always thought that was a cool way to look at it. Yeah. It also took some cues from the original Kingsfield game that was released in 94, 5, 6, and then the final one in 2001. But as the legend goes, FromSoft was busy developing a game, and it was kind of stuck in development hell. And so Miyazaki, who I believe was a producer or a designer on some of their other projects, said, hey, if you just give me this project, I actually think that I can salvage this. By, because they were basically they were like, okay, we can either cancel it and lose everything, or we can do something with it. Fucking A. Alright, video game. Yeah, so Miyazaki took over the project, and that was Demon Souls. And Demon Souls had some issues, but it, like, blew away their sales expectations. Oh my god, this thing sucks when you're trying to hit stuff. take out one of these guys. Dude, that noise freaks me out. Ramsey Wolf says, one big gripe I have is that how FromSoft is not very good at porting their games to PC. Yeah, that's true. In fact, Japanese developers are typically not good at porting to PC because God, that noise just really unsettles me for some reason. Because typically, when you look at traditional oh, come on, stab him, dude. What the fuck? Let me actually just oh, that was faster. So in game programming, there is the visual frame rate. The visual frame rate, which is different from the logical frame rate. Huzzah. Where the visual frame rate is obviously the rendering of these frames per second and stuff. But like, say, for instance, StarCraft. If someone sends a Marine to this location, actually, let me do a simpler example that's not abstract, right? Like, so for instance, let's say I have a shitty computer that might be running at 30 frames per second, but you're running a really strong computer that's running at 60 frames per second. You want my role to have the same amount of frames of invulnerability. But when we say invulnerability frames, we don't actually mean visual frames. What we mean are the logical frames. So if I am invulnerable for half a second, well, on a 30 FPS machine, that would be 15. On a 60 FPS machine, that would be 30 that I am invulnerable. And so, a lot of Japanese developers work on console games that often have, like, the frame rate and the logical rate are happening at the same time. So they are one and the same. Which works because a console has an absolute fixed set of hardware. You know exactly what you're developing for. So in fact, in the Dark Souls 1 port to PC, when it was originally created, your durability went down according to the frame rate of the game. The game's not that hard to run for a beast computer, so you'd be running at like 600 frames per second, and your item durability would just like... And it's getting increasingly common to just guarantee that your logical frame rate is disjointed from your rendering frame rate. But again, that just... It's just a difficulty of programming sort of thing. You have to, like, plan that in from the get-go. So when they turn sharp, it's time to roll. I just don't want to fight this guy. Why? Hit him. You know, I'm turning off this stupid aim assist. Like, literally, it's not doing anything. It's just making the noise, but it just, like, frightens me. Alright. Oh, that fucking caught me off guard. Fuck. And we're... Alright, he's going. He's winding up. Oh my god, it's hard. Jesus, they take forever. So I'm going to hope that there's a bonfire up here. Because I have to leave basically just after 7. To be able to get to the movie at time. Going to see the Batman. Items disappear from durability. No, I believe they got broken. Got totally broken. Sure, do I have one? No, don't even have one. Alright, so there's probably going to be... Holy shit, this fucking view is incredible. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Couldn't ask me for a better location for a bonfire. Dude, there's nothing but teleporters up here. We're gonna end with a view. Saw the swirlies. There's the swirlies. I cannot think of a lovelier time of day to have gotten this. Unless it's going to delete my time of day. Holy cow. Imbued sword key. Oh, shit, yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, yes. Yes, man. Arba. Alright, which one? Which one do you want to do? I bet you. Sends us right over there. This probably sends us into the castle. Let's go to this one. Gonna send us across here. No, actually, I'm gonna vote for this one or this one. I'm gonna go to this one because it's closest. What a thrilling discovery. And I mean, they're generally not like fully directional. But where are we gonna go? fuck yes. Dude. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Oh, come on. And that's our show. That's probably something that has been clipped on every single stream of every person that has played the game. I betcha, I betcha, I betcha. I know 100% that everyone was like, I sure hope he goes this way. Well, guess what? Congratulations. Fuck you people. Down the hatch. Alright. Alright. He doesn't know! Oh, I can't wait. Oh. I mean, that's fucking hilarious. FromSoft are geniuses. That's the best thing that's ever happened. Chapel of Anticipation. I wonder how many of these gravestones are just from Bloodborne. Nathan Butterfly. No way! No fucking way! It's the start of the game. It's the start of the game. It's the start of the game. Oh my god, it's the start of the game. It's the start of the game. Oh wait, I forget I can just stab this guy like this. Oh my god. Because Matt. Shit. Ornamental straight sword. Golden beast crest shield. Holy shit, this is where we started the game. This is the sickest twisty. I knew Chapel of Anticipation sounded familiar. I knew that shit sounded familiar. It's because it was familiar. No fucking way. Cycle just gifted us 10. Oh, we gotta leave in minutes. Mere minutes. Holy shit. What better location to end than at the Chapel of Anticipation? God damn, that's fucking something else. I can't believe that's where we started the game. We were just here. Oh. I hit B to close, but that's also backstep. Alright, I gotta turn this fucking thing off. I gotta turn this off. Alright. Ornamental straight sword. Okay. Some souls? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this puppy off. Where is it? Why can't I find it? I mean, this is good, but it's just, like, still not quite as good as my Redmane Great Shield. Four belfries.